The American Civil Liberties Union, commonly known as the ACLU, releases a report finding canines to have severely injured hundreds of Californians, including several here in Kern County. Eyewitness News reporter Leslie Valle took a closer look at the report and what instances were cited here in Kern. Leslie.
Yes, Michael Rochelle, in a 38-page report released this morning, the ACLU reported instances of Californians being killed or injured by out-of-control canines. Many instances the report mentioned occurred here in Kern County.
The ACLU's report frequently addresses their findings through data and public records that show law enforcement commonly uses attack dogs to inflict severe injuries on people who pose no serious danger. Their analysis of the Bakersfield Police Department reveals that 97% of the agency's canine used by a handler was not to defend themselves or another. The report cites a DOJ investigation that found BPD maintained a canine policy to apprehend persons under the influence of drugs and/or alcohol or persons with mental illness. In their findings, they discovered in 2020, more than half of all people severely injured by an attack dog deployed by BPD were exhibiting signs of mental illness or impairment. As for KCSO, the case of David Silva stands out. The ACLU even dedicated a memoir-like page in their report. On that page, Silva's brother goes over what happened, which was most recently depicted in Hulu's docuseries Kern County. He says Silva was experiencing a mental health crisis. He tried to get help from a nearby mental health facility, but while waiting to be seen, he fell asleep outside on the street, which led someone to call KCSO and the use of a canine. The report also includes an excerpt on Californians killed or injured by what they say were out-of-control police attack dogs. There were several other counties and cities named in the report, but Kern County and Bakersfield were cited the most. 2 instances mentioned accidental attacks within KCSO's use of canines. Another mentioned a 6-month period in 2021 where KCSO dogs accidentally attacked or injured community members while in the field. And perhaps the most notable, a police dog searching for a suspect mauled a 60-year-old woman asleep in her own home. The ACLU found a medical report in which stated that her mutilated right ear was questionably salvageable, and she faced a potential loss of hearing.
Authors of the report say the state of California must act with urgency to protect the public and enact legislation addressing police agencies' use of attack dogs. Eyewitness News reached out to both KCSO and BPD for their response on the report, but both were unable to speak with us. In studio, Leslie Valle, Eyewitness News.